Descending more than 200 meters into a coal mine has always carried a certain level of risk. And at Sasol's Impumelelo mine, they've always taken serious precautions. On my belt, an emergency breathing pack and a sensor that will stop the heavy machinery if I get too close. Still, working through South Africa's COVID-19 peak brings a new level of fear to even the most hardened of miners.
For a God, I pray for Buseleso, the greatest survivor who tested positive in this mine.
Pelaelo Mtombeni was this mine's first employee to come down with the virus. She's grateful to be back underground.
My kids go to school because of this job.
And the sector is just as essential for South Africa's economy. Around 80% of its power still comes from coal.
How many of those jobs are essential and critical skills that aren't easily replaced?
90%. Above 90%. But I must say, everybody that we have on the mine is actually critical. Everybody that's working underground is critical.
But even with the constant mask wearing, the constant sanitizing between shifts, the clinic on site, cases here continue to rise. More than 100 positive cases at this mine alone.
We've got about 16% loss in production that we have experienced on this particular mine.
I mean, look, we're still heading towards the peak.
Yeah.
Does this worry you? Does it scare you that the production losses are going to be inevitable?
Yeah. If I said I was not worried, I will be lying to you. I'm definitely worried.
COVID-19 will be an eye-opener, especially in the mining sector, right across the board. You could see the numbers are rising. They've been inhaling this dust for years. Now, when this virus comes in, it finds an immune system that is already weakened, and then it attacks.
It's community transmission outside Sasol's gates that is driving the spread here. And the union says not enough is being done to address it.
Once you leave the mine, I think they forgot about you. They say you must look after yourself.
Percy Simelane is returning home after 9 hours underground.
They say the COVID-19 attacks the lungs. I feel vulnerable under.
Even at the Sasol-owned housing complex where he lives with his wife and 2 sons, he says no one from his company has come to talk about COVID-19 since the pandemic began.
I never see someone came here. It's tough.
But he'll keep going underground, like so many in the sector. He is an essential employee, and the job means everything. Eleni Jaka, CNN, Secunda, South Africa.